Hey guys, welcome back. I've got a quick little tip or resource, whatever you want to call it. This is a new leather supplier that's cropped up, at least to my attention. It's called District Leather Supply. These guys are so awesome because about 5 years ago when I started out, I had a really hard time finding a supplier that worked with little guys like us. It was basically impossible. You had the option of going to Tandy or working with the really big guys like Herman Oak and Horween and companies like that just made it really difficult to try and test out, you know, onesie and twosie hides unless you wanted to buy 1,000 square feet of leather. So nowadays, I've been doing a little more research recently, and it seems like there's a lot more suppliers that have cropped up, including District Leather Supply. These guys should be at the top of your list. They've got a whole selection of really high-end leather and unique hides, and the beautiful thing is they cut it into small, manageable pieces that allow you to test it out on certain products and know if you like it. So anyway, these guys are so awesome. They're doing good things for the maker community. So I recently went through their website and picked out, I think there's six little cuts here. They call these the 8/18s. It's basically an 8-inch by 18-inch piece of leather, which is a lot better in my opinion than the 12 by 12 squares that sometimes you see at other suppliers, because it's easier to lay your patterns out in a more elongated way. Anyway, I'm not sure why. Maybe that's just in my mind, but ergonomically, it makes more sense to have a longer piece rather than a 12 by 12. So I bought like 6 pieces of 8/18s. I bought Horween Chromexcel horse front, dark oak color, Horween Chromexcel dark oak, dirty, Tochigi pull up chocolate, Tochigi pull up brown, Tochigi saddle, which is a natural tan color, and Horween Chromexcel natural, because natural is one of the most popular Chromexcel colors from Horween, and I've never used it. It's just crazy. I've seen it so many times. I've always loved it, and I could have bought hides in the past, but I just didn't. So I'm actually really excited to open this up and try it out. So let's see what's in here. All right. I'm not exactly sure which pieces are which, so I might have to go through and kind of compare with the website. Because like I said, this is all, each one of these hides is all fairly new to me. So I'm not even going to try and attempt to name each one of these, because some of them look pretty similar. This one looks like it could be the Tochigi pull-up chocolate. That's my guess. Either way, this is a really beautiful piece. Got a nice flesh side. It's really disappointing when you flip the hide over and it's really fleshy and the fibers are all standing up. So got a nice pasted finished backside. This is Tochigi pull up brown. That's a really nice you know, kind of russety color. I really like that. It doesn't have a ton of pull up, but just enough. I used to be really into extreme pull up, and now I like it to be a little bit more subtle. So that's just perfect in my opinion. This is a really nice piece. Looks like these two are probably around 3 to 4 ounces, which is exactly what I want for wallets. I think this is the Horween horse front dark oak dirty. That's my guess, and that looks really good as well. This one's a little bit more soft tempered. Just so you know, I bought these way back in December, and it's March as of today, so these have been sitting on my leather shelf for quite a while. So there's most of these have quite a bit of wax that have raised to the surface, so I'll go through and buff them out before I use them. But yeah, these are really nice pieces. I'm so excited to cut into these. This, I can tell what this is. This is Chromexcel natural. This is one of the most popular hides from Horween, I would argue. I've seen it so many times and it's so nice. Chromexcel just has such a unparalleled feel to it and smell. Oh yeah, it's good. This is definitely one worth trying, and thanks to District Leather Supply, you can try it without having to buy, you know, 10 hides at a time. So natural Horween Chromexcel. You know, this one's probably the Horween Chromexcel horse front dirty, and I think the other one must have been just dark oak, but it's got a little bit of pull up. It's really waxy. I'm kind of Excited to buff these out and see what the surface really looks like, because it's pretty waxy. But yeah, this is another beautiful hide. It's so supple, it's almost moist, like it's just wet from the oils and waxes. It's really nice. This one looks a little bit thick, and I might have chose that as I was checking out, because if I remember right on their website, you can choose the weight that you want. And then the last one, I'm guessing, is my Tochigi Saddle Natural Tan. And I love that they wrap this up separately, because anybody who has any experience with natural veg tan leather, it just soaks up all the oils and color from any other hide around it. And it's way too easy to discolor one of these. So you have to really pamper them. And oh man, sometimes you just don't get that shock factor from a piece of leather, but this is beautiful. It's got like a really nice sheen on top. I get the feeling that this hide's going to age better than any other natural veg tan hide that I've played with. This is unbelievable. Look at that finish. Man, so this is amazing. Thank you to District Leather Supply, because first of all, I would have never known about Tochigi. That's a new tannery that I'm not aware of. And apparently they just put out some incredible high quality pieces. So anyway, go check them out. I'll have the link in the description. I'm still waiting on some dies that I bought for my clicker press here. As soon as they come in, I'm gonna click some of these out and start making some wallets. I really want to see what these look like as a finished product. Beautiful. So these are the 818s. Go check out District Leather Supply and see what they have. By the way, this isn't an ad or paid sponsorship or anything. This is just a genuine, heartfelt tip resource from one leather maker to another. I urge you to go check it out. I really wish this was around when I was starting out 5 years ago. This is just an awesome resource. So thanks, District Leather Supply, and thank you guys for watching. Don't forget to subscribe, and we'll see you on the next video.